Good afternoon. And today we're bringing to one of Chester's prime spots, which is Blackfriars, an historic street which lies just on the edge, as you can see, of the historic Chester racecourse. We've got the Roman walls just behind us, and you've got the architect just over there. The three-storey Grade 2 listed townhouse I'm going to show you now, which is absolutely beautiful and is one of Chester's most foremost and rare spots to become available. So follow me, I'm going to love showing you around this property. So now here I stand at the front of number 14 Blackfriars, just a few footsteps away from where I was at the racecourse, but the atmosphere, as you can hear, is so much different. It's so much quieter. That's why I think Blackfriars offers the best of all worlds, in that you're in the city centre, but this quiet backwater feels so much different. But within a few minutes, you're in the coffee shops and the array of restaurants that Chester has to offer. Now, this Grade 2 listed three-storey townhouse, believed to have been built circa mid-19th century, has had a lot of improvements in recent years. The main one, which you can't quite see from the outside, it was re-roofed around 4 to 5 years ago. Quite important in properties of this age. So I'm going to show you around it now. The property is currently 4 bedrooms with 3 reception rooms, and it is really well presented, but there is a little bit more potential to add your own bit of spice to the property. So as you come into the entrance hall, the owners created 2 very, very clever cloaks cupboards, so you've got good storage as you immediately come in. Cream neutral carpet. The property has been rewired to the majority. The kitchen hasn't been done because there were grand plans to extend the kitchen. There is planning permission for that, which I'll take you through. So as we go into this beautifully decorated, I absolutely love this wallpaper. Currently used as a study, has been used as a sitting room. We're at the front of the property, so again you've got these sash windows. I was commenting to the owner's daughter what a fantastic place it was for her to be doing her work earlier today. So great small room, but cosy room, which could have a multiple of uses. So that's our first reception room. We go back into the hallway, stunning balustrade here, and then we've got access, which I won't take you down to the cellar. But it's a good dry, usable cellar with a radiator down there, so it's great for storage, almost like having an indoor garage. Again, another storage cupboard has been created here, so 3 good storage cupboards in the entrance hall. And we come through to the kitchen. Now, the kitchen is a project that the owner very much wanted to do, but because of COVID and materials, it's took too much time. The owner, however, has got planning permission to extend the kitchen by about 1.5 meters to the rear with a pitched tiled roof, with Velux windows, flooding lighting and glass. We haven't decided whether we bifold or patio doors which would face onto the garden. I think that would really work. Again, my colleague commented how she loved this cast iron stove, but what it does do is block the light. We're southeasterly facing and there's a real open aspect to the rear, which I'll show you shortly. So I think that would really open this room up and complete the property and send it into the upper stratosphere of what properties in the city centre could be. So currently it's a usable kitchen, it's a painted grey, range of units, but obviously if you extended, that would be the thing that you'd want to do. So off the kitchen though, is this room here, again used as a bit of retiring room at the moment, another sitting room. It could be an ideal dining room off the kitchen. And again, you've got this lovely original, it's now currently used as a feature, cast iron fireplace with a stone hearth. Double storage cupboard, again, will be original. So a nice room, we're at the back of the house, very social I think being off the kitchen. Okay, so we're in the current incumbent of the kitchen, but if we were to go out into the garden, as I say, southeasterly facing, south is about there. So the sun is going to come up and it's going to spend a long time in the afternoon shining on the garden. So again, if we were to extend 1.5 meters, and again, my measurements might not be ideal, but let's say it comes to about the end of this patio, which is approximately that. You'd have a lovely sized kitchen, but you again still got a lawned, walled garden, which is a suitable size, I feel, for the city centre. And as we go down the garden, again, another feature which you don't always get in the city is off-road parking. Now, the owner's actually got planning permission for this area here to be a second parking space. However, where this Mini is parked here is the actual allocated space for the property. So a single parking space, which could turn into 2 in the city centre, is yet again another unique selling point. So that's the back garden. Behind us is the architect, and over there is the race course. So we really are in a prime city centre position. Back to the house. So now we're up to the first floor. So on the first floor, we've got a living room, which previously was a bedroom, but I think it really works as the main living room. Double bedroom and a stunning bathroom. So I'll show you the living room first. Again, all neutrally presented, but very much in keeping with the age and character of the property. Staircase up to the second floor, and then we go into the living room, which I think is a much better use of the room, particularly having this large cast iron oval working fireplace, fires are regularly lit. I think this would be a lovely room in the evening. I can just imagine sat down here, the fire roaring. I could be home from work in about 30 seconds, it'd be fantastic. So really good sized living room. Again, the column radiators throughout. These have been put in recently, as has the boiler, but they're in keeping with the age of the property. 2 sash windows bringing in lots of natural light, original timber doors. As we go back down the landing, I'll take you into the bathroom. Now we've got underfloor heating in here. It is one of the best bathrooms I've seen in a long while. I just love this freestanding fired earth bath. The shower cubicle, you can have a party in here, it's that big. We've got the recessed, again, antique chrome effect shower, so it's in keeping. It's very, very subtle. These tiles, which are oversized Italian tiles, again, really, really suit, and they match to the floor. Things like the column radiator with the chrome towel rail, and your his and hers fired earth sink. Double mirror, and again, this wood panelling, it just really, really goes with the property. So you've got some storage here, some storage at the end of the bathroom, and I say this has just meant we haven't got a void which would make the bathroom not quite work. So that is the main bathroom, again, sash window overlooking onto the back garden. And then completing the first floor accommodation is a bedroom. So this is one of our 4 bedrooms. Nice double bedroom, nice and bright, well decorated, all neutral, and we've got a really good view towards the rear garden, over towards the racecourse. I didn't mention in the garden, but that's a magnolia tree. So I can only imagine come April how beautiful that view will look with a magnolia over towards the racecourse. So that completes the accommodation on the first floor. So here we are on the second floor. Second floor provides 3 further bedrooms. That's 3 of our 4 bedrooms. So our front facing bedroom is the master. It's an excellent size. And again, 2 large sash windows. And we're now getting skyline city views, which I find really, really interesting. 2 column radiators. There's room for a large double bed, but plenty of built-in storage here and here, together with some freestanding storage, which you could add of your own. Off the main bedrooms, these double doors onto an ensuite, which the owner has done approximately 4 years ago. Again, it's got the matching Italian tiles from the downstairs bathroom. Same fired earth suite, so real quality stuff. It just works. It's got underfloor heating, and it's a great addition to the master bedroom. So really good sized master suite. There is loft access with a pull down timber ladder just above, so to go back to the functional stuff. But there is an approximately 4-year-old Worcester boiler up there. Again, the cylinder has been done as well, so there'll be good pressure on these showers. The loft is fully boarded, there's light up there, so it's quite a usable space for storage. So let's get back to more fun stuff. Back onto the landing, we've got another double-sized bedroom. Again, beautifully decorated, well carpeted, just a nice sized bedroom. And then completing the accommodation is, I would say, probably one of the middle bedrooms. Again, you think probably just a double bedroom, but what really, really strikes me is this room here. The view is absolutely spectacular across the Architect's Gardens towards the racecourse. We're mid-afternoon now and you can see the sun is shining. Beautiful. So that concludes the guided tour of number 14 Blackfriars. I've really, really enjoyed showing you around the property, but I'd love to show you around in person. To do so, give us a ring at Current Homes. Our number's 01244 313 900. See you soon. Thank you.